We're back from our hunt, and I got some beautiful pheasants. I'm going to take you into the kitchen. I'm going to show you how to make Doc's famous pheasant casserole. I'm sure you're going to love it. And I'm going to show you a little trick here that I learned in order to check to see if there's any lead shot left in the pheasant breast. We've got them all nicely boned out here, and I'm just going to hold them up to the light and look through them to see if there's any lead shot left in, and this breast looks pretty clean. So I'm going to go ahead and take these pheasant breasts, and I'm going to cut them into a few pieces so we can make our pheasant casserole. Add all that to the rest of it. We're going to spice it up a little bit with some salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. We're just going to add some of these seasonings. We're going to add a couple tablespoons of flour. And we're going to go ahead and mix all this up. And we're going to walk over to our stove here, and we're going to start to brown all this meat off in our Dutch oven. I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of oil to my Dutch oven, and I'm going to start to brown off my pheasant. I'm just going to go ahead and lay it out in a single layer in here. Spread it out. And try to brown it on all sides. This will take a couple minutes or so. Get all of it in here. There we go. Looks like our pheasant breast meat is getting nice and brown here in our Dutch oven. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients for our casserole here. I have some chopped up carrots, onions, and celery. I'm going to go ahead and just add that to the Dutch oven. I have 1 cup of brown rice. It's right on top. I have 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. One cup of water. And a half a cup of milk. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stir all this together so everything's mixed in real well and it gets all the flavors off the bottom of the Dutch oven. Make sure everything's nicely incorporated. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover it up with the lid. And I'm going to put it into a 350-degree oven here for about the first half an hour or so. After the first half an hour of cooking, I'm going to turn the oven down to 300 degrees and let it cook for that last hour at 300 degrees. Well, our pheasant casserole's now been cooking for about an hour and a half total, and we're going to go ahead and pull it out of the oven and check it out. This is a really easy casserole to make. It just smells excellent as well. You know, you can substitute any upland game bird or chicken if you like with this casserole. You know, one of the things we really love to serve with our Doc's famous pheasant casserole, these garlic biscuits. And with this nice hot piping casserole and these garlic biscuits, there's nothing better to eat after a good day of hunting. I'm Chef John Benedict, and thanks for coming into my kitchen to make Doc's famous pheasant casserole.